When you hear the word Winchester, what is your first thought? What do you coincide Winchester with? Well, for many, they would think of the Old West, the days of outlaws, where a man or woman would be lugging around a lever-action rifle on their back and a 6-shooter on their hip. The Wild West, along with the firearms company Winchester, has been romanticised for generations. It does not matter your gender or age, because the majority of people know of or about Winchester firearms. Even though there were other companies that manufactured firearms at the time, there is no other name more recognised than Winchester. Not known to many, however, is the name of one man who helped to pivot Winchester to have the success they have now known. That man is John Moses Browning. John, his brothers, and their crew of gunsmiths would meticulously design a firearm and sell off the rights of manufacture to other companies rather than produce most of the firearms themselves. During the late 1800s, Winchester purchased a plethora of unique and well-designed firearms from John Browning, and one of these firearm designs may well be the greatest Winchester 22 that was ever made. The Winchester 1890. The Winchester 1890 is a slide-action rimfire rifle. The 1890 was originally chambered in either 22 short, 22 long, and the 22 Winchester rimfire. The 1890 would not be chambered in 22 long rifle until 1919. This particular 1890 is chambered in 22 long rifle. However, the serial number dates it as manufactured in 1912. This may leave you scratching your head and wondering how that could be. Well, that is because the barrel has been replaced. There is a proof marking on the barrel that means replaced in the field with a mail order barrel. There was probably also some work done to the receiver so that the rifle cycles fine with 22 long rifle. The 1890 rifles were also nicknamed gallery guns because of their use at fairs in the shooting galleries. Originally, these rifles had a capacity of 11 rounds of 22 long rifle. However, sometime during this rifle's lifespan, the magazine was pinned to only hold 8 rounds. This probably occurred sometime in 2019, when New Zealand changed its firearms laws to limit all rifles to only be able to hold 10 rounds. The predominant annoying part about the pinning is that instead of pinning the mag to hold 10 rounds, they pinned it to only hold 8 rounds. The barrel is 24 inches in length and the rifle weighs approximately 6 pounds. The second and third generation of these beautiful rifles were designed to be takedown rifles. If you undo this screw here, the rifle breaks in 2 parts. This is helpful for ease of storage, transportation and cleaning. This particular 1890 is a 3rd generation. The stock and foregrip on the rifle is also walnut. The foregrip was also given the nickname corncob because apparently it looks like a corn cob. The 1890 also had an octagon barrel. Meanwhile, the newer, younger brother of the 1890, the Winchester 1906, would only have a cylindrical barrel. The 1906 was pretty much a bare-boned 1890. Approximately 850,000 of these rifles were produced between 1890 and 1932. From 1890 to 1917, the 1890 would have only cost you $16 US. With inflation counted in, a brand new 1890 would now cost you about $490 USD today. The Winchester 1890 is also notorious for how fast you can fire them, just like many other slide action rifles. With enough practice and skill, a skilled shooter can dump a whole mag nearly as quick as a semi-automatic rifle. As you can see, this rifle has been used and abused. There's pitting on the receiver, barrel, mag, and a butt plate. The butt plate has taken a pounding from the pitting. However, the rifle still shoots straight. For its age and wear, the rifle is extremely accurate. The internals are a bit clunky and it does jam a fair bit. This particular 1890 has had a long and rough life, but it does have character. So there you have it. In my opinion, the 1890 is an excellent piece in firearms history. It is a world-renowned rifle that was solidly built, durable, and of course, extremely nice to look at. Most of these rifles were used and abused like mine. That's why some of them are a bit finicky today. but back then they were extremely reliable. Be it while target shooting or hunting or at the fair, you would always enjoy shooting this rifle. Thanks for watching, I'm Ben, and this is Ben Doing Things. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you have not. Thank you.